We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He has 7 hits in 27 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Ramirez is the second out of the opening frame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Go. Ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. As a look, now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Scope, base runner at first with 1 out. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tie him up in knots.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. Allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2.
Struck him out. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
C.J.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike.
That's out. 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Josh Naylor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
No strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Austin Romine, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Harold Castro, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1-2. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Jones goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Jonathan Scope will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
To Shields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Jordan Luplow. He'll stand in to open things up. Here in the 3rd. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ready with another 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman. Jeimer Candelario. Cal Quantrill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Naylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. And a wide one here for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Cabrera has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Quantrill, a Canadian native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That one's in there. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. So a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And they'll try and tempt him with one, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box now, Josh Naylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. First pitch on its way. Jordan Luplow swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
I think it's safe to say. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Harold Castro. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs on just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Looking to send him packing again. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The designated hitter, C.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-0 home.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Ramirez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Franmil Reyes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Two-one pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Shortstop, Nico.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nico Goodrum is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Austin Romine is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. To 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now pitch on the way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Ramirez is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the eighth stop and perennial MVP candidate.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Into the box now, Josh Naylor, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one.
The right fielder.
Now batting, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. This he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Two balls and a strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Still 2-2. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to touch.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. DeShields is there. One pitch, one out. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batted.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next for the Tigers.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So striding forward now, Victor Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Brad Hand trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Count is 1-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Gregory Soto takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Out into right center, well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting,
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bunt attempt is popped up. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matthew Boyd is the winning pitcher of record. Shane Bieber only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Digging in, Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. One and 0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Now here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
And the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
In the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Jones, the runner at second with one away. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Will Myers.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Victor.
Now here it comes.
Reyes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Lamet has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nola is after it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Austin Romine. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, 1-1.
Down 1-1.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. A 1-2 pitch.
That's outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Austin Nova. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Jones. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Machado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And in steps Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he takes a cold strike one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Now a cold strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. C.J. Cron becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning.
From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning.
From the stretch. And not in time as the run scores. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So now to the plate, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in now, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
1-0. Nope. Outside. I got 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jacoby. Go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jacoby Jones
Is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jacoby Jones is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
0-1.
Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Now that's popped up. Lamet is there, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. He drew a walk his first time up. Offered it a low one there, but came up